Rhea Ripley is one of the most dominant forces in professional wrestling today, but she's also something else, something WWE has rarely seen before, a woman who redefines what it means to be sexy. Not in the traditional diva era way, not in the predictable, polished Hollywood sense. Rhea Ripley's appeal is raw, it's dangerous, it's unconventional. And yet, that is exactly why she's one of the most magnetic performers in the industry. In this video, I'm going to break down what makes Rhea Ripley's appeal so powerful, why her look, her presence, and her entire persona have made her not only a star in the ring, but a cultural phenomenon outside it. Breaking the WWE beauty standard. For decades, WWE promoted a very specific image of femininity. Think Trish Stratus, Tori Wilson, Kelly Kelly. Gorgeous, yes, but also very fitting the mold of what corporate wrestling thought a sexy female star should look like. Then comes Rhea Ripley. Tattoos, piercings, and a punk goth aesthetic, and an imposing physicality that made her stand out instantly. She's not here to be a poster girl, she's here to be Rhea. And the fascinating thing, instead of alienating fans, this authenticity made her more desirable, I would agree, because confidence, dominance, and individuality are undeniably attractive. She's proof that sex appeal is much more about presence as it is about appearance. Power is sexy. Rhea Ripley embodies something primal, power. Not just physical power, that's a big part of it. It's the way she carries herself, the way she steps into a ring and commands the entire arena. Her physique isn't the runaway model standard, but it's sculpted, powerful, and unapologetically athletic. This level of strength doesn't diminish her sex appeal, it amplifies it. She doesn't need validation. She takes control, and that dominance taps into a very real psychological dynamic. People are drawn to strength. Look no further than the way crowds react when Rhea gets into a stare down with men in the WWE. Fans don't just cheer, they pop, because deep down, they recognize her as someone who isn't just attractive, she's intimidatingly attractive. The Goth-Punk Aesthetic. Part of what makes Rhea Ripley so striking is her style. The dark makeup, the leather, the chains. She's a mix of goth queen and punk rock rebel with a touch of Mad Max warlord. This aesthetic does two things. First, it sets her apart visually from almost every other female performer. And second, it taps into a fantasy that mainstream media rarely embraces. Alternative beauty has always existed, but WWE rarely showcased it. Rhea doesn't just showcase it, she owns it. And that ownership is what transformed her look from a costume to statement. She's not playing a character, she is the character, and that's far sexier than anything that feels manufactured. And I'll say this, typically I'm not big on females having a lot of tattoos, but with Rhea there's something very sexy about it, so I can dig it. The Mami effect. Now we have to talk about the Mami factor. This nickname, born from her on-screen relationship with Dominic Mysterio, exploded into something much bigger than a catchphrase. Mami turned Rhea into a cultural archetype. It leaned into her dominance, her swagger, and yes, her ability to make people want her and fear her at the same time. There's a reason social media exploded with memes, edits, and fan art. People weren't just entertained, they were captivated. Rhea doesn't need to fit the girl next door mold because she's something far more magnetic. The girl you know you shouldn't mess with but can't stop thinking about. Confidence over conformity. One of the sexiest things about Rhea Ripley, she doesn't care if you think she's sexy. Confidence is universally attractive, and Rhea radiates it in every promo, every pose, every smirk. She has fun with her image, but she never panders to it. She's not trying to appeal to everyone, she's appealing to herself. And paradoxically, that's exactly why she connects with so many people. When someone is that unapologetically themselves, it gives someone watching permission to feel the same. Rhea Ripley isn't just a sex symbol, she's proof that confidence is sex appeal. Transcending wrestling. Here's what makes Rhea truly unconventional. Her appeal goes beyond wrestling. She's become a symbol of alternative beauty and dominance in pop culture. Fans who don't even watch WWE are posting about her. Fashion blogs write about her style. Entire communities online refer to her as their Mami. She's not just a wrestler anymore, she's an icon. And this crossover power is proof that Rhea Ripley isn't just a product of wrestling booking, she's a phenomenon built on presence, personality, and apologetic sense of self. In conclusion, Rhea Ripley is sexy because she refuses to be what anyone else expects. She's powerful, she's intimidating, she's alternative, she's unapologetically herself. And in an industry built on image, that authenticity is revolutionary. She doesn't change to fit wrestling's beauty standards. She made wrestling change for her. That's why she's not just another WWE superstar. She's Mami, and she's redefining what it means to be attractive. One smirk, one slam, and one world title reign at a time. So that's my take on Rhea Ripley, a woman who's completely redefined what it means to be sexy in the world of wrestling. She's powerful, confident, and completely unapologetic about who she is. That's what makes her so magnetic, so unique, and honestly so damn cool. What about you? Do you think Rhea Ripley's unconventional style makes her one of the most captivating stars in the WWE right now? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear what you think about her rise and the whole Mami phenomena. If you enjoyed this breakdown, and want more deep dives into wrestling's biggest personalities and cultural moments, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and remember, power, confidence, and authenticity, that's the real sex appeal. See you in the next one.